Alright, my last review of the week before I take a day off for Thanksgiving, and I have the feeling I'm very tired, because in my Resident Evil review, my dumbass put up a picture of The Last Duel when I was referencing The Legend of Chun-Li. I mean, practically the same movie, right? Both have swords, I think. Do they both have orgies? I can't remember. Obviously, I guess these posters looked alike to me in my picture files on the computer. What do you expect? I think I'm the only reviewer that gave Welcome to Raccoon City a grade as high as a B-. Don't listen to me, I'm crazy, I'll say anything. Anyway, Encanto, it's a really good movie. Encanto is about a magical family that lives in a magical house. And what's cool about that is you could take little parts of the story, and even many of the side characters, and they're all interesting enough to carry their own movie. I mean, the house itself means that Disney finally made the kids' movie version of Demon Seed I was asking for. This is a family of people all with some kind of power, whether it's shape-shifting or the power of being a Disney princess. Another one can talk to animals, one has super strength, one has a cloud over her head like an ad for an antidepressant. But what's cool is we're following the family member who has no powers. And instead of being really angry or completely bitter about it, Mirabelle's just someone who wants to keep her family together, and also find out what her purpose is among people who can lift 12 donkeys. She's got great scenes with the house itself. The animation here is wonderful. I love how they make this house communicate without saying any lines. From things like moving the tiles or moving some banners along the wall. It's a real character in the film, and you totally understand all of its emotions in the scenes. I dig how it's an animated Disney movie that does break some formulas. There's not a big villain in the film. It's much more of a personal story, and it's about this family keeping themselves together and how characters have a fear of disappointment or a fear of living up to some kind of potential. There's certainly characters who need to grow and learn a lesson, and goddamn, they just need to listen to Mirabelle when she's trying to warn them about things. But no one here is really evil or anything. I like how everyone outside of this family looks at them like celebrities or gods, but when you get inside, they've got real family struggles and internal conflicts. And you've got this great character, Bruno, played by John Leguizamo, who is the ostracized one that they don't talk about, and he lives like the good version of Bad Ronald. The music here is done by Lin-Manuel Miranda, and all of these songs do such a good job of being wildly important to the story, whether it's giving some backstory on the family itself, or providing some insight on different characters. Although there's one of them in a montage where clearly they should have used one foot in front of the other. It's an incredibly likable film. Mirabelle is a great character, and you really feel for this person, and she has some truly heartbreaking moments. I did enjoy the hell out of it. I won't say I sat there being totally in love with it and thinking, wow, this is one of the best movies of the year. For the funny parts, I don't know if I ever really laughed out loud, but a lot of the animals have some good sight gags. And when you see that Mirabelle is the one with no powers, it's not hard to figure out where the story is going or what her purpose is. And as important as the songs are, some reach a point where it's like, okay, you can probably move on with the story now. But it's definitely a good one to take the family to this weekend. I'll give it a really solid B+. It's charming, and it's nice seeing a much more intimate, smaller scale movie instead of a big heroes versus villains animated flick you might expect out of something like this. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Be sure to subscribe to our channel today and click the notification bell, and we'll see you next time.